Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is me, Kenya, and today I want to talk to you guys about a few things, okay? So when I first started my YouTube channel, my goal was to make videos about self-publishing books because people kept asking me, and I figured instead of keep repeating it that I would just make videos about it. So that was that. And then I decided, to basically document my journey, different things that I do to become a better version of myself. Essentially, that's the whole goal. Each year you want to become better. Everything you do, you want it to be, something that's going to be beneficial for you, if you get what I'm saying. But as of lately, I've been really burned out as far as doing real estate, as far as working as a rental agent. Like, I'm burned out. Like, I can't. Like, when I first started out, it was really well. I was making pretty much good money. And then, it sort of slowed down. And then I decided, let's just give it one more good old college try. So I did that, and I rented a bunch of apartments. And then the owner, these apartments were under renovation, and the owner was supposed to have the apartments available for a certain date. So he didn't. So then I had to call these people back and tell them, okay, the apartment isn't ready. Now these people have basically packed up their whole lives because they have planned to move, but they can't because the developer was dragging his feet, or the owner, the contractors, however, not answering my broker in a timely manner. It was just a hot mess. So half of my deals fell through. So half of the work that I put into these deals was wasted time. So I came to the conclusion that I really just have to take a break and just get into something else. When I had a couple, they rented an apartment, and they called me up and they was like, Kenya, we want to go to the apartment, we want to measure the apartment because we want to get furniture and blinds. So I went with them. They were there for 2 hours measuring the apartment or whatever. I said, whatever, cool. It was a Saturday. I hadn't planned to do anything that Saturday. So when the guy asked me, Kenya, do you know when we could get the keys? So I said, listen, the contractors are still coming in and out. So what I have now is the master key. I have to wait till everything is done with the apartment before I can give you the key. So when you guys get the key? He literally asked me this question right after I answered him. I replied again. I said, maybe, I'm thinking maybe some information isn't processing well with him. Maybe there's a reason why he's asking me this again. I said it again. And so then, we're about to go. And he go, Kenya, when do we can get the key? My patience is wearing right now. So then I was like, listen, when I get the keys, okay? When I get those keys, I'm going to call you up as soon as I get them in hand. The next day, he calls me, Kenya, so when you going to get the keys? I was like, I informed you that the contractors are still working on the apartment. So when I get the keys, I'm going to call you. But after that, Kenya, remind you, he's not the only client that I have. I have a bunch of them. And everybody else understood, when I get the keys, I'm going to call you. Don't worry, I'm going to update you. So every time something, I have an update, I always call my clients and let them know to keep them in the loop. So last Friday, this is when I knew I had enough. So my son's birthday was November 28th, and I didn't really get a chance to celebrate it with him. So I said, okay, the next weekend, December 2nd, we're going to go to Sky Zone, we're going to have fun. So I get a text message late that night. Oh, Kenya, we need to go to the apartment to measure it for our furniture because we don't want to waste money and we bought it. So I looked at the phone and I just ignored it because it's Friday night. I already had plans for Saturday, and I just spent 2 hours with you 2 weeks before measuring the apartment. But the thing is I told them that the apartment was complete, and they probably just wanted to see for themselves. So I'm telling them, I say, listen, I'm in Connecticut. I didn't plan on being in Jersey City today. I'm spending time with my son. I don't want to come back to Jersey City. I'm going to have to show you on Monday or something. Then I get this message, all we asking is for 10 minutes of your time. This sob story. When clients start invading my personal life and space, I have a problem with it, because you can't just go over to Verizon and be like, oh, I need y'all whenever I feel like it. They're going to give your behind an appointment. Period. That's how it goes. When, CVS closes at night, There's nobody you could text or call talking about you really need to get your prescription because you ain't have time. So then at this point I'm frustrated because I'm like, I keep telling this man that I'm not in the area. So you mean to tell me you want me to stop what I'm doing and come back to Jersey City? So then he calls me up again. Oh, Kenya, if you think you're going to be in Jersey City, can you call me? Because I have to go to Jersey to go to Walmart. Okay, I say it again. Listen, I'm not in the state. I'm not going to be in Jersey City. I'm not. So this time I make it clear. There's no possible chance that I'm going to be in Jersey City. So then he hangs up. The next morning, calls me again. I said, listen, I'm trying to explain to him that this is my weekend. I haven't had a weekend off in like 6 months. This is the only weekend I have to spend with my child. These people did not give two shits about me. Right? And I have a problem with that. So my son couldn't go to Sky Zone because I had to go and meet with them. So I go over to the apartment. I meet with them. Me and my son stay outside. There's like this little park. We're looking at like the New York City view. We're taking photos. So 45 minutes go by. This man said he only wanted 10 minutes of my time. I go upstairs and I'm like, I gotta go. So, because I have the master key. It's not like I can leave them in there. So, let's go. I thought you left. But where would I be going? Like, and this is when I realized, like today, I went with my son, yesterday I went with my son to Sky Zone and we had so much fun. And I realized that this whole year, I have been doing nothing but working and working and working. And I could see if I made like, buku money, like damn, I was rolling in the money, it would be worth it. But like the return after working so much was not even worth it. And I'm just coming to this conclusion that after I wrap up all my deals, I'm taking like a 3-month break, and I've been looking for other, positions in real estate, and I'm pursuing other avenues of real estate because real estate is such a huge, so many things we get into as far as real estate. And when I first got to my small real estate firm, I met people. I'm like, hey, how long have you been here for? 10 years, 12 years. And they've only been doing rentals. I'm like, why haven't you done anything else? And I feel like now I'm at a standstill. I feel like I learned all that I could learn there, and that's it. Like, I'm just, there's, if you guys get what I'm trying to say. And I've been like reading books. As you can see, I reviewed an ebook on my YouTube channel about wholesaling and flipping houses. I've been doing some other things that I just don't want to mention, just in case someone I work with watches this. I don't want them going back telling my broker my business. But I just need a change. And when I feel like I need to change something about my life or to improve certain, aspects of my life, I do that. So I'm just working on, doing something greater as far as real estate, because I have a vision of what I want to do. Eggnog over here. Non-alcoholic though. So yeah, as I was saying, when I feel like I need to change something in my life, I usually pursue that change. I don't know, I just feel like I think so highly of myself, which everybody should be thinking highly of themselves, that I can't see myself at the firm 10 years from now and having accomplished anything. And it's like, people may sell some houses here and there at their firm, but my brokers are getting paid. And sometimes, they are also investors. They're basically making all the money compared to where everybody else is making. And the entrepreneur in me doesn't work for people for the same reason that, you work for a company and you're getting paid damn near a fraction, if that, of what the owner is bringing home. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's that. And, a whole other slew of things that I just don't even feel like getting into at this point, and I don't want this video to be too long. And the fact that I'm just ready to go into the new year, and I'm ready for positive things to happen, great things to happen. And this is my platform to just express myself and document my journey. And I'm not close to my parents. I don't have siblings that are my age. I have a brother that is the same age as my son, which is 14. And there's nobody around to really celebrate anything that I do. you know. And it's like, you know, I have so many great things that do happen, but it's like there's nobody to celebrate it with. So it's like, you know, yeah, I just feel like this is just my platform to just tell somebody, you know. I just want to tell somebody, you know. And that's why I'm glad I get to talk to you guys. If you are still here at the end, thanks for listening. And come back for other videos. And, you know, if you want me to talk about something specific, let me know. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye.